Alright, hello, doing another video. This time, arm muscles of two different models. We're going to look at two different models today. The other two models, this one and this one, their arms are pretty much the same as this. So this one will cover you for both of those, if you see those. And this one, well, Sassy here is the one that's a little different, so we'll do those two. Okay, so let's start off with something kind of easy, I think, which would be the rotator cuff in that area. We'll get one of the easiest ones out of the way. Well, yeah, one of the easiest ones out of the way. And that is the deltoid. What? Get that deltoid in action. Ba-boom! It's right there. This big honking muscle on the outside. Deltoid. Just take a look at those sass. The sass master. Boom! Deltoid right there. Big old rascal. That's an easy one. Now let's do the actual rotator cuff. So let's yank off the deltoid. Crushed it. And so let's take a peek-see. And so we have a couple muscles here. Now, one thing you want to look at is the spine part of the clavicle, of the scapula, sorry. The scapula. And so there's a part below that and a part above that, right? So that gives you a clue for this one. So we have supraspinatus, found above that spine in this region here. Then we have the infraspinatus, which is found below the spine, right down here. Okay, so that big muscle, infraspinatus. And then we have the teres minor, because who cares about the major? Not us right now. Teres minor, right down, oh, whoa, this is right here. And then if we're looking at those sass, can't see all of them, but we can see teres minor right here. And then we can see the infraspinatus right there. That's enough for us for now. Okay. Next sass. Okay, and then the last one of the rotator, we can see, turn it over on this side, subscapular, right below the scapula. And that's this honking muscle right there. So, big one. This is beneath the scapula, right, part of the rotator cuff. Okay, those are taken care of. Let's do some more easy ones, shall we? We'll start off with one everybody's probably pretty familiar with, the biceps brachii, or just commonly called the biceps, or the seps, or the brakes, I don't know. I'm trying to get the same position, there we go. So biceps brachii. You break some eyes with your biceps, I don't know. That'll work. So this biceps down there, and then on sass. Alright, it's a pretty easy muscle. You'll make sure you get that brachii in there. You can't just say biceps, you gotta say brachii, that's the full name. And now something that's kind of similar but kind of different, the brachialis. How about the brachialis? I think it's just a cool name. Right here. Ooh, there we go. Right there. So it's kind of sandwiched in between the biceps brachii and the triceps brachii. Yeah. And then over here, brachialis. All right. Now let's flip this thing on over. Get the old tricep. Wood. Tricep. Right there. And then on this one. Right there. Whoops. Right there. Right there. Triceps. Oh. Triceps. Back of the arm. Upper arm. Okay. So knock those out. Now let's move down a little bit. We'll hit up one of my favorites of all time, the Anconeus. Awesome name. Such an incredible name. Anconeus. Anconeus, right there. So if you're looking, this is the elbow. So this is on the other side of the elbow. So this is a left arm. So you can see left arm. It's on the outer edge of the elbow. So right down here. Okay, and on sass, right here, 53. And so popping it back out and see the whole arm in view. Oh boy, there we go. All right. I hope this does autofocus. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's the Anconeus, great muscle name. Now let's look at, okay, so for these next couple ones, you want to think about the movements of describing. So extension, right? Extending of the digits, right? When extend digits. So the extensor digitorum is a muscle, when it contracts, you want it to extend those digits out. So it's going to be on this back side right here. So there's your extensor digitorum. All right, and you can see it over here. He's right there. So this muscle contracts, it pulls back, extends the digits. The name tells you what's going on, extensor digitorum. Now let's flip this sucker over. You want to move the palm, palmaris longus. And that's right here, palmaris longus. Okay, so there's the palm, and you see where it dips all the way down in there, palmaris longus. And then right here, in the SAS. Goodness gracious, there we go. Okay, right there, 47 right there. Palmaris longus. Get a zoom out so you can see the palm. Okay, and now flexor digitorum. All right, so going back to that flexing motion. So it's right here. It's this inner muscle. So you'll also see it right there. I'm gonna pop this sucker off in a second and give you a better view. But also over here, 48 in there, tucked away. All right, so let's rip off some muscle. So easy and convenient. Right there. It's also flexor digitorum. There's actually some subtypes to this, like flexor digitorum superficialis or whatever. We're not getting into all that. Just know it's flexor digitorum. Okay, pop that right back on there. Nice and easy. Okay, supinator and pronator teres. Pronator teres, another awesome name. Pronator teres is actually found right there. So if you remember your movements of pronation and supination, well, pronator teres allows for pronation to take place. So when you want to dribble a basketball, you want to be a pro, and you move your hand over like that for pronation, and this is the muscle that does so. You can see when it would contract, it would then pull the hand over. All right, so pronator teres. Make it easy. Up here, 45 right there. Pronator teres. Now supinator won't be seen on the SAS, but we can find it over here. We got to pop off this outer layer of muscle right there. Turn this over, pop off this layer. Boom, all kinds of popping off. And now we got the supinator, supinator, right here. And it's going to do the opposite movement of the pronator teres. So they're found in conflicting directions, right? Supinator teres over here, or supinator right there, sorry. And the pronator teres, whoops, muscle fell off there. I hate when that happens. Right there. So again, they do the opposite movement, right? So we found in opposite directions. So yeah, supinator right there. And when that contracts, it's going to pull the hand back over this way. So give me some high fives, or a low five or something, I don't know. But okay, that's it for those muscles. Hopefully that helps. There's another video too. Look at that. And yeah, muscles of the arms. Not too bad. I think they're a little easier this time. See you.